Well, hello everyone. I am Homeschooled Wizard, and welcome to my Minecraft 1.21 experimental Let's Play. This is just going to be a series about just messing with those experimental features. I have um, turned on all of them that are available right now, which is the redstone, minecart, and villager trades. So I think the one I'm really curious about are the villager trades, just because that has been such a hot topic lately. Some of them some of them are approved by the community, so to speak, like the I think the cartographer, like I think that's even being implemented in the next update. But the one that people don't seem to like is the spoilers. One don't seem to like is the librarian, and I wanted to try and see how hard or difficult that may be, especially in terms of mending. So I know they want to give that a balance, and I'm just curious myself and see how well that works. And so this is going to be my time to give those a test and see how they work in a survival basis. So if you want to see how I got here and see what went to building that over there, then feel free to stick around. And so without further ado, let's see how this world got started. All right, so here we are, create new world screen. Minecraft 1.21 experimental. I'm not great at creating names. Half the time they just stick with new world. Survival, hard. I'm not doing hardcore. I know myself, I would die in 2 seconds. Random seed. Experiments on. And I believe there's a game rule for um the mine carts. Is that only through a command? Or can I do that here? Minecart max speed. I think that's the default. Let's push it to 100. It's probably gonna break so many farms. But who cares? This is just for fun. As I haven't messed with this stuff really at all. And also I wanted to turn off uh fire because I hate it when my stuff burns down when I just want to make a cool lava build. No data packs. Um, default world, random seeds. So let's see if this is a good one. All right, here we go. Oh, tree, tree world. Oh, let me make this full screen. So I was messing with stuff earlier. Okay. Not a bad start. Oh, I don't know my ups and downs apparently. Just a forest and that back. Okay. Well, just like any other Minecraft adventure, let's chop some wood. Okay. Let's get that crafting table made. All right, and let's get. Actually, let's open that up because I prefer to have that in. Get some planks, sticks, and let's get a pickaxe, and let's get an axe. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit more wood here and maybe get some. Kill the local sheep for some wool and get a bed going. All right, got a little bit of wood. And let's go and get some stone seeds. Nice. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. I'm just gonna leave that be. Try to find some easier stone. I probably shouldn't run. I want to conserve that hunger as much as I can. And let's see here. see what we got. Oh, pillager. A pillager outpost way over there. Am I gonna be brave enough to do that? Probably not. But you never know. We'll see. Is there any? There should hopefully be some stone over here. Yeah. Oh, that's andesite. Really? Dig straight down, the #1 rule in Minecraft. And there's on. You gotta get to some stone at some point. Yes, here we go. Stone Age, let's go. And I just want to get enough to get a few stone tools and maybe a furnace. Okay, and let's get that stone pickaxe made. Nope, it's not. There we go. Axe. More sticks. Let's do a sword, shovel, and that'll be it for now. And I got 16 left. That's more than enough. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got that pillager tower. Maybe if I can speed run it, I might be able to get through. I don't know what it would have. Carrots? Maybe some carrots. That might be useful. Ooh, spruce is over there. Let's see. More sheep. Perfect. I want them all. Hello, sheepies. And let's just do... That was the worst. There we go. I swear I know how to do axe crits. I'm not a total noob. Though I am fairly new to Minecraft. Actually, when we started playing, about 4 years ago now. So I am actually fairly new to the game, but that doesn't mean I love it any less than some of you veterans. Just means that this game is timeless. You get to live. Ooh, sugarcane. Now, if I could find some sort of source of string, which is probably not going to be possible without staying up a little bit at night, I could maybe I could find a cow. Maybe get some bundles going. Those are amazing for early game. They're such a game changer. Your inventory just becomes a non-issue. It's like we could put away those flowers, that seeds, even that andesite. Oh, hello, turtle. Oh my goodness. Hello. You seem far away, sir. Is that a beach? Oh, I'm gonna have to come back for you. You guys are so cute. Okay. And against my better judgment, I am going over... Oh, is this one of those 4 tall ones that can't actually... 1, 2, 3... Yes. I'm gonna break you anyway. Oh, I went the complete opposite direction. Okay. No, I'm gonna get some spruce wood while I'm here. This is the most random thing spruce I've ever seen. Just out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright. One sapling. Oh, but there's probably a ton of people being like, "Oh, don't break it with your hands. The drop rate is less." That is actually a full-on myth. It doesn't matter. The drop rate's the same regardless of whether you break it with your hand or with a hoe. The only thing that matters is if you have fortune or not. And I guess silk touch technically, because then you don't get any leaves or any saplings. You get leaves. Oh, come on. Oh, I already have 2. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. So as we're traveling over there, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do as far as like builds in this world. I just figured I'd go until I find a really cool location and then decide from there. No big theme in mind. I don't really do themes. Oh, hello, bees. I just kind of build what I like, but maybe I'll actually try to do a theme. But as far as the theme, I'm not sure yet. Hello, cows. Leather? Where? Okay, leather. Perfect. I just want one. I need. I really. Oh, come on. Do not. I sleep today. Okay, I got 2 pieces of leather. That's enough for 2 bundles. Bed. Uh, let's just right here. Sure. Oh, that tense moment where you're spam the bed before you can sleep before night falls and the monsters come out. Ah, sweet dreams. Perfect. Breaking things, get some more seeds. I have the worst luck with seeds, I swear to God. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, pumpkins. I will ignore those for now. Why does it have to be up on a hill? Seriously. Come on. You're gonna make me walk for this? You're already gonna torture me to death with a bunch of crossbows. This is a very bad idea, but I'm gonna run it. I don't even have a shield. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hear them already. Can I break in here? Yeah. Oh, that was much easier than I expected. And let's go all the way up to the top. And as far as how I get down and get out, I do not know. I don't know how to use stairs, apparently. Oh, iron. I can make a shield. Ooh, let's go. Potatoes, arrows, and a crossbow. Let's go. And some dark oak. Okay. Uh, well, I'm gonna immediately make a shield with that. I'm not a big shield person, but I'll use one. If only it could shield. Oh, if only it could shield me from fall damage. Get this loaded up. And let's skedaddle. Let's go out the way I came in. No, where are you? Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I have no food. I have no health. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay, now please don't do the 2 block fall. Yes, I would totally do that. Okay. I suck at this so much. Oh, horse. Hello, horse. I have no saddle for you. You can stay there. Okay. Hello, piggies. Okay. All right. Well, that was somewhat fruitful. I got a shield out of it that I did not use. I need food. You will do. Why must you sound so sad? Uh, she's. You don't have to sound so sad about it. Okay, and let's get a furnace set up and maybe just cook up some food as I try to find a cool place. Crafting table, uh, furnace. I'm not gonna bother with a campfire. I can't take it with me. Let's do some planks and let's get the pork chops going. Where to go next? It's just flat plains. This reminds me of Oklahoma, where I live. Just mostly flat plains with some hills here and there. Ooh, there's iron. I'm gonna go back for some food before I go down there, because I will probably get jump scared. Quick note about me. I get jump scared easily. So be prepared for that. Okay. I want to get all the way up to 10. I know this. Come on. There we go. Okay. That should hopefully be enough for me to get some iron down there. I would love some torches. that is not on the cards for me right now. Oh, rip my knees. Oh, that is a dark and scary cave. One piece of iron. I saw coal. Not. Yeah. No, thank you. Deep, dark, and scary. Just like the actual deep dark. Okay, there's some coal. Awesome. Would love one more piece of. So I want to go for there. Just so I can get an iron pickaxe, or maybe probably a bucket. Bucket would probably be better. Hello, my little green friend. You're not worth the arrows I am wasting. Oh, jeez, is that worth it?
Hello there.
Oh, nope. Duh, not worth it. Not worth it. Skeletons are a no-no. Or you can stay down there and die in that hole. Put the shovel back. My inventory. Dude, my inventory is such a mess. Let's get rid of you. I don't need you. Kind of need everything else. Alright, I guess I could make a chest boat, but they're only useful if you stay on the water. Okay, any easy. That's where I just was. Any easy iron, any cool looking locales? Please and thank you. Maybe a mountain. Mountains have good easy iron. That's just a weird ravine. Okay. World's smallest ravine, and nope. Nope. Like I said, I am a scaredy cat. If I could find a flower forest, that'd be amazing. I've never built in one before, but they always look so pretty. Or maybe a meadow. Meadows are always very pretty. I still haven't built in one of those yet. I love the grass color. It's like a bluish green, and it's just so pretty. But Terry has the prettiest water. Not the biggest fan of the grass color, but it does have very pretty water. Now, any of those I would be happy with. I know cherry is like quintessential, you know, for a lot of people just because of the vibe. But I've built in a cherry before in a different world. Oh wait, I was gonna stay up for spiders. But oh, well. Oh wait, go away, chat. Hello, cows. See if I can get a spider.
Enemy spotted.
All right, come on, spider. Come on. Shrink, please. Yeah. All right. I don't know where I put my bed. Where was it? Somewhere over there that's not being guarded by all of them. Wonderful. That is just great. That's just wonderful. Jesus Christ. Ah, I can't get out. I can't get out. Or you can't hit worse shit. Where's my... Oh, no. Okay, gotta sleep, gotta sleep, gotta sleep. Half a heart. Oh my god. Please, no one kill me. Okay. Eat, 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 eat. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, let's make that fun. Okay. Pick up some of this stuff. Oh my god, so much better. Um, only one spider. Oh, there's one over there still. Oh, please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Please, 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 and please give me some string. Please give me some string. You had one job. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's see. Sticks? No, yeah. Um, Actually, let's take you out and let's take these sticks out. Craft some torches. Bones in there. And okay. Well, I'm gonna still do some exploring. If I come across anything interesting or do anything interesting, I will come right back. Awesome. Okay, so it's been about. Oh, how did I miss you? Oh, they're so close together. It's been about, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred blocks. Little drop house is just back there, just out of render distance, and there are not one, but two villages in the near vicinity, and it looks like we got some cool mountains over here, so that might be a fun place to set up shop. And that's either a loading error or that's just a weird floating piece of terrain. But let's check out this village first. You know how to talk, I swear. This is a really cool location, though. I mean, look at this. It's like in a valley. Oh, and it's a flower forest. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I know what they say, not to go into the first place you see. You know, it's like house hunting, but I actually am in the middle of house hunting right now. Well, technically not in the middle, but I did some last year. But it isn't sure out as well because timing just sucked. Ooh, awesome. And I said no to the first place I saw because while I loved it, it was the first place I saw. They always tell you that. So here's my advice: if you really love a place, even if it's your first, hello, even if it's your first location, go for it. Just don't wait. Where are you? Oh, probably that side. Just go for it. Who cares if it's the first place you saw? If you love it, buy it. Oh, there you are. Hello. I think I took your job. It's okay. Um, so yeah, so this is a flower forest mountain. Maybe I could. No, it's just here. Oh, it's this way. Maybe I could like remodel this village. I just wish they had better outfits. Villager update did some great things for the villagers, but their outfits for the Plains villagers was not one of them. They could have done something so awesome. But the Plains villagers instead they're just wearing boring robes. Have I been in this house? No, I have not. Okay, make sure I'm not retreading water and bread. Yummy, yummy bread. You know, so long as it's sitting there, it's probably stale as fuck. It's probably so dry and crusty. Oh my god, iron armor. Oh my gosh. Jackpot. Okay, let's get suited up. Okay, a little bit more protected. Is that a jelly? Hello, jelly. Oh, fun piece of Minecraft trivia. That particular breed of cat was modeled after Good Times with Scars' late kitty, Jelly, who unfortunately passed away last year. But she will always be remembered in the game. Okay, how much salmon is that? 3? I killed 4. Where's... Oh. I killed 5. I want a kitty. Wow. One greedy cat. Okay, new day, new chance to get a fish so I can make a friend. I will force that cat to love me, I swear to God. Okay, how much fish is that? 7. That has got to be enough. Probably should be focusing on doing other things like, I don't know, setting up a farm, building a starter home, but no, I'm getting a cat. Priorities, people, priorities. That is a horrible place for a pit of lava. I have no idea where the cat went. Ready? Psst, psst, psst. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. That is a dark and scary cave. No, thank you. Where'd the Seriously, where'd the cat go? Have any of you seen a cat? And there's Jerry. That is probably the smallest cherry biome I have ever seen. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, but seriously, where did Jelly go? Ow, my knees. I hope it didn't fall down into the pit of lava. That would be tragic. Um, I'm gonna block that off. And the torch down there. Okay. Well, I got that 7 salmon for nut. I came from here. This is our village. I know there was another one. I came in through here. I think it was this way. Oh, there's so much more. Oh, there's so much more on this side. How big the mountain is. Maybe I could build like around the mountain. I don't know if any of you watch Hermitcraft, but Pearlescent Moon, she's been doing this awesome thing where she's been building just around a mountain, and it's so cool. And I've never done anything like that before, and I would love to try that myself. Oh, this is so okay. This is it. I mean, I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, where was that village? I'm getting sidetracked. Um, it was over here. I think I see it. This is what in the heck is going on with that little sand pillar? That that's like something you'd see in Amplified, not in normal vanilla. Is there more floating? Oh, is that a savanna? Like a shattered savanna? Is that why it looks like that? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Shattered savannas are insane. Look like a fucking 9.0 earthquake happened, but in very specific spots. Okay. There we go. Let's see if this village has anything better. But at least I'll be able to get villagers pretty quick. You probably even build an iron farm relatively quickly. They're so... Hello. They're so easy to do. I don't need another brewing stand. Iron farms are so easy, especially early game. And there's just a pit of death. Right, you all live like this? Bitch, you live like this? Man, you chose a terrible place. If there was an earthquake, damn. Jesus Christ. Nope. Ooh, a book. Will you fit? You will. I'm getting just so many apples. Man, they really don't have any doctors here. The amount of apples. And is a cleric the doctor in these? I know in D&D, clerics are healers most of the time. Is that what clerics are in Minecraft? Are they healers? Once again, so many apples. Ooh, and there's a swamp. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so the reason why that's awesome, because normally you don't get excited over swamps unless you're particularly looking for like a witch head or something. I think this is where it came in. That's hard to say. I don't know directions. Is because you need a swamp for mending with the villager trade rebalance. So knowing that there is a swamp right there with the village right here is amazing. Because that way I can just get some village over there, breed them, turn them into swamp villagers, then bring them back to wherever I'm gonna keep them, and then turn them into librarians and get my mending villager and no, that's not. And Bob's your uncle? Sure. I have my mending books. So, man, another cleric. I don't know what. Ooh, hello. Just some random ass wheat out here in the forest. Do not mind if I do. This is mine now. Y'all don't need it, right? No, of course not. This is here for me anyway. Y'all knew I was coming. Yeah. Because why else would they hide it at the edge of their town in the middle of the forest if they didn't want someone to take it, right? I mean, anyone could pass through this forest and just take it, so it must be for me. I'm not a thief, I swear. I'm not starting my life of crime. And there we go. So let's head back to not that you're not jelly. No, you are cute. I still get a cut some other day. So yeah, I think that other village I might remodel probably at some point. Hello, Pit. I just realized I'm holding the flesh of your brethren. That is so disrespectful. I am sorry. Hello, cows. So yes, back to that other village. Probably not the village itself, but just the other side of the mountain, and get a little base set up, and maybe get a some sort of starter house going. All right, and perfect little maybe riverside house. Oh, that'd be gorgeous. Oh, I just love the vibe of flower forests. There's just something about them. I left my bed at the other village. Oh, I see the light. Safety is at hand. Nope, nope. I'm gonna. As long as there's not a baby, I will be happy. Baby villagers are terrifying. Everyone knows this. They are the bane of every Minecrafter's existence. This is mine now. New dawn, new day. Let's get my bed. Wherever it ended. Where did I have no idea where I put it. Hello. I love the thing. Let me get that cherry. Let me get that cherry, then I'll come back, find wherever my bed is, or just steal one of theirs. To be quite honest. But it seriously is the smallest cherry biome ever. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's put away you. Just have enough room for wood. I'm gonna plant a few more because I feel bad. This is the saddest little cherry biome. And people call the pale oak biome small. I mean, look at this. It's like a chunk. Actually, I can see. No, that's a 3G. I mean, it's it's like half in this chunk and then half in that chunk and maybe like a quarter over there. Come on. You're gonna dunk on Mojang for small biomes. At least dunk them for all of them, for all the ones that are small. Like, come on. This is insane. And let's head back to that one area next to the mountain and let's get a little base started, shall we? Okay, so where would be a good spot to build? I mean, maybe right on the river, little riverside house. And there's also this clearing right here. Maybe lower it down a block. And I don't know. Oh, hello, Iron. And maybe I could do something here with like a lake. But that is for future me to handle. Yeah, but maybe right here I can maybe clear this out. Bring it down ones. It's already a pretty decent clearing already. Bring it down one and get a little something something going. Okay. But for now, let's get my bed. I never grabbed my bed. It's fine. I do not want to go over there to grab another one. So I got, I think 5 iron. I could get some shears going. Let's get a crafting table down and a torch. And let me get a pair of shears. And let's find some sheep. Okay, so let's get a double chest going. Drop off some of this stuff. And probably get a um some sort of farm going. Probably a well, wheat, carrot, and potato farm. Let's get those. Let's empty out the bundle. Let's get a bed crafted. Uh, oh, and let's place some torches down. And let's get some saplings, and I'll chop down some trees. The first bed. Bed. And place you honestly right there next to the chest. Okay, well, I got the area cleared up a little bit. I've got some saplings planted, and I got a cherry tree here. I've had like 2 or 3 cherry trees grow while I've been clearing this out, and not one spruce has grown at all. Like, come on. Let me get this chopped down, and then I'll get started on the starter house. I'm not doing anything too fancy, just something small, just to keep the mobs out, and put a roof over my head. Well, I can at least outline it in oak logs. Mix it with oak and stripped spruce would be pretty. Let's see. Do I want to do it long ways or lengthwise? I think length is good. So nothing too big. Let's start it maybe here, and then let's go maybe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. So that'd be 7 here. So that's 9. That's a good length. And do I do 5 or 7 down? Maybe 5. So it is technically 7 across, but it's 5. Give us 5 length. So yeah, that should be decent size for a starter house. And that fits right there, just perfect. Okay, awesome. Okay, and let's see. Maybe for the walls, I'm gonna need so many more planks than that. Uh, maybe some cherry. Got a little like roof there. Maybe I should go up maybe one more. I'm gonna make this a couple wide, a little bit wider. Yeah, actually I do. Not, not dirt. This isn't a dirt house. All right, and starter house is, I mean, the shape is done. It doesn't look too bad. I like the roof. Excuse me. I like, it's pretty simple, pretty standard. Just a gable roof. I don't know what the I don't know what the term is. If you know, feel free to let me know. But it's just, your typical stair block thing. It is not very detailed. Obviously, I mean, I did some with the cobble and the stair and the stone, but I definitely want to add in more, like maybe a chimney around the back. I think that'd be pretty cute. Add in some windows and just overall more detail. But it's getting a little late where I am, and I think that this is a good point to stop. But next time I will definitely want to at least get a floor in, get moved in, and then maybe do some caving, maybe check out what the heck is going on down there. I mean, look at that. That is crazy. That's probably insane. And there's already iron down there, and we desperately need iron. Um, but yeah, so it's not a bad start. Got a not a start of a cute little house here. We already got some trees. We got villagers aplenty, and my farms are growing. Look at that. Already got some wheat, some carrots and potatoes, and yeah, I've got a nice little setup. So that'll be it for now. So, but thank y'all for thank y'all for coming and viewing. This is, obviously this is not anything too awesome. I'm not the greats. I'm not, the good times with Scar or oh Rock or the ethos of the world. I can't even get my directions right in F5. So, and I keep going to the water. So yeah, so thank you for joining me on this. And if you want to see more, uh, then hopefully there'll be more. I'm not going to be able to do this regularly as I do have a full-time job, but whenever I get a chance, I will do hope to record because I think this world will be fun. I mean, I have never built in a flower forest before, so this is like one of my dreams. So, and I do want to check out some of those villager trades and everything like that. So, if you want to come with me in that journey, then feel free to stick around. All right, thanks. Bye.